What's going on, people? Mick here. Transfer Walk and Talk, holiday season. And you know what? It's quite dry when it comes down to the Manchester United news today. But it's not dry where I am sitting right now. It's bucketing down, and we are playing in Oslo, Leeds today. So we're kicking off the ball. But what's spinning out plates in the ether out there? Gossip, paper talks. We're talking about Arsenal still struggling, still not signing a particularly Declan Rice. It's a lot of money to be talking about, but papers is also saying that they need to offload in the midfield Jorginho or a Thomas Partey. Saw something yesterday that he was linked, at least Thomas Partey was linked to Manchester United. That's a very interesting. Why would they sell off Jorginho and Thomas Partey just to accommodate for Declan Rice? I mean, we fooled them once before. Or actually, they fooled us also once before with Alexis Sanchez. Remember that one? Why would they sell off the best midfielders for accommodate one midfielder? Doesn't make sense. But when it comes down to Arsenal, nothing ever makes sense. The same thing goes with the transfer market, silly season, negotiation tactics. We know we are currently speaking with Onana to get him over the line. That is expected, according to a lot of sources out there, to be announced in this week. Regarding also the striker position, we know that we are covering the Rasumus Hojlund deal very, very closely. We are actually talking to Rasumus Hojlund's representatives, the intermediates, at least, and talk with them. We know that the Atlanta, they want silly money in certain ways, and as a tactics, paper talk, coming out to say that uh, we are looking again at Goncalo Ramos, right, with a potential swap deal to offer them Alex Telles for a Goncalo Ramos. But this is my thought on it. It is similar approach to agents using media as a PR tool to get what they want. We know that Atlanta demands silly money, and this is a way to tell the club to say, look what we can do with Manchester United. If you're not willing us to sell Hojlund for the right price, we'll go elsewhere. Now, something around the figures of 65 million euros for a Goncalo Ramos doesn't really make sense, as we know that Rui Costa, that sits as a CEO at Benfica, is astute negotiators. Very tricky customer. If he says 120 million, he will not budge. Well, why would he sell one of the key strikers for 65? Doesn't really make sense to add up that story as well. There's other stories regarding Tchouaméni is back on track again. There is no smoke without fire. Of course, they are trying to sort of potentially bring in an Mbappe. But to bring in Mbappe, you need to offload players. There's a lot of money to be paid for Mbappe this season. And who can afford it? Well, if Manchester United wants to go for it, probably they could, but not at this stage of the window. Perhaps when there's a takeover, when you get a little bit of extra push of that injection money. But even if the Qatari comes in, there will not be that extra surplus in the bonus because of the FFP. Maybe a £50 million, as was being reported yesterday as well. But at the end of the day, really, what really matters right now is that we are focusing on the football today. We are kicking off at 4 p.m. UK time. It's going to be interesting. It's been 1 month. It's been dry. No football. A lot of gossip talks. A lot of takeover talks. It's going to be so good just to be a Manchester United fan for one day. And later on tonight, we are going to kick off at 10 p.m. UK time with No Bullshit United. And that's with Andy Tate and Jay Daly, legends of the Fancam game. We are live at 5 p.m. Central European time and 4 p.m. UK time. And if anything happens, we will jump in straight in and do it live. But until then, hold your horses, hit that notification button, and we shall see you then. It's been Mick Ruby with a short update, snappy update. Expect Onana here. We run very, very soon. Expect us to play a good game today, Leeds. I'm excited to see Mason Mount and potentially a Amad Diallo on the wing. Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are. Would you like to see a Thomas Partey at Manchester United? Would you like us to snub them? Yeah, I don't mind. We need a second fiddle player to a Casemiro, and I would like to see those Arsenal tiers if we get it over the line. But yeah, that's just paper talks. It's Mick Ruby from Mufc Realist TV. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as we are on the road to 15k. We are only 95 people away from that. Take it easy, and we should see you later tonight. Bye for now.